Born into Athenian nobility in 450 BC, Alcibiades was the ward of Pericles, Athens' greatest statesman. Under Pericles' guidance, he grew into a brilliant, albeit impulsive youth steeped in the ideals of Athenian democracy and military prowess. Gifted in both mind and body, Alcibiades quickly ascended the ranks of Athenian society, his ambitions fueled by a blend of pride, brilliance, and an insatiable desire for recognition. As a statesman, Alcibiades was a polarizing figure, advocating for the Sicilian expedition, a bold move to expand Athenian influence over Sicily. Charismatic and persuasive, he convinced Athens to pursue this perilous endeavor. But at the peak of his power, disaster struck. On the eve of the Sicilian expedition, religious statues were mutilated and Alcibiades was accused of sacrilege. His enemies seized the opportunity, forcing him to flee Athens. In exile, he found refuge with Athens' nemesis, Sparta, where he advised them against his homeland. His military strategies were pivotal, turning the tide of the Peloponnesian War in favor of Sparta. Yet, not content with Spartan life and fearing for his safety, Alcibiades shifted allegiance again, this time to Persia. In the ever-turbulent world of Greek politics, he maneuvered endlessly, playing one side against the other. With Sparta weakened and Athens faltering, Alcibiades seized his moment. Returning as a savior, he led Athens to several naval victories, briefly restoring his status and the city's hope. But the fickleness of fortune, a constant in his life, struck again. Military failures led to his final ostracism. Abandoned by those he once led, Alcibiades retreated into exile once more. In his final years, Alcibiades, once the brightest star of Athens, lived in obscurity. His past caught up with him when he was assassinated in 404 BC, likely at the behest of those he had crossed in his audacious career. Alcibiades, the prodigious son of Athens, was a man of paradoxes, a strategist with no master, a patriot and a traitor, a revered leader and a reviled outcast. His life, woven through the fabric of Athens' golden age, reminds us of the thin line between hubris and greatness.